Yeah, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. I am Stephen Somtochukwu. On this video or this YouTube, I'll be showing on an assignment. I'll be solving this assignment which states that write a program on Qbasic that asks for a number between 1 and 100. If the number is out of range, display valid, otherwise display valid. So this is an if-else statement, a conditional statement. So we are asked also to write our name as a comment on the program. So let me open my Qbasic. Here is my Qbasic. I double click on it and it opens. So when it opens, the first thing you are allowed to put is clear, CLS. Press enter. So when you put that, you will write the comments. You write the comments which you're asked to put your name and your reg number. You put your name and the reg number. Remember, comment is a non-executable code. So let me put my name, and let me assume this is my reg number. But put your reg number. Then we're asked to request for a number between 1 and 100. So input, I will input the number. Input inside a string. String is a quote. Enter a number between 1 and 100. I'll put a colon, give a space where the number will appear. Then I will close the string, the quotes. Now write a comma and name this statement Stephen. Remember, you're not limited to name with anything. You can name with anything you want. You can name with number. You can name with tag. You can name with dog. You can even name with your name. So anything that you want to name with, but don't name with the same thing I did. So now we're going to write a statement and a conditional statement which states that if 1, this one here, is less than Stephen, if the 1 is less than Stephen, the Stephen I mean is whatever number I put here. So if 1 is less than Stephen, or if Stephen is greater than 100, let it print out invalid number. Otherwise, else let it print valid number. Then I will end with end. So let me explain. So input, I will be asked to input a number, to enter a number here, and that number I will enter, I will name it Stephen. So assuming I put 0 here, then if 1 is less than Stephen, which is that 0 I will put here. If 1 less than 0, or if 0 is greater than 100, let it print invalid. But if it is within the range of 1 and 100, let it print valid. Range I mean is within 1 and 100, 2, 3, 4 till 99. So let it print valid. So I will end here. This now means that if the compiler is compiling from here, when it reaches here, let it stop. So I will save my file, Ctrl S, or I come here, click on save, and save it with what I want. Let me put it assignment 1.bas. BAS is an extension for Qbasic. I'll click on save. I will run or press F5. So it is running the program. Look down here, it is creating the file. So it has run the program, and here is the program. So let me drag this thing down. So I'm asked now, this enter a number. Anything you put within this string, this quote, is what will come out at the front end, at the compiled area. So enter a number. Let me enter, like for instance 0, and I'll press enter. It's saying valid number. So 0 is not valid, so there is an error somewhere. If 1 is less than, no, there's an error somewhere. So the error is here is Stephen. I ought to come up here. If Stephen is less than 1. So that is how it used to be. So let me run it back. So this is how to debug. Debug means the act of finding and solving an issue or a problem. So let me put 0 here and press enter. You can see it's invalid. So let me just put a number within the range. I will run again and put a number within the range. Let me put 50 and showing me valid. So this is the answer, or the solution to the first question. I will screenshot. You have to screenshot on your system. When I screenshot, I go to paint, search for paint on your system, click on paint and paste what you have copied and save your work. So let me save it, and that is for the first assignment. I've saved this one. Now in the second assignment, I will also do it inside here, but I will bring it in down. But don't do this I'm doing. Clear your own off when you're doing your own. So the second assignment states that write a Qbasic code that shows the summation of 5 numbers and averages. Print the summation and print the average. So let's do that. Also the same thing. The first thing you write is clear. Then you write your name. Let me just copy this thing out. Let me just copy this and paste here. Now I'll put a comment and say ask the user to enter a number. No, to enter. Ask the user for a 5 number. So I'll now put input the first number. I'll now input enter the first number. I'll put a colon, give a space, close the quotes. Then I will name this statement Stephen. You are advised to name your own with a different thing. Stephen 1. Okay, why it is showing this red? Because there's an error somewhere. So let me put a comma here. A comma ought to be here. So I will copy this statement and paste it 5 times and modify it. Modify means to edit. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Then I will also change the one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm done with the first to ask for the numbers. Next thing is I will sum the 5 numbers. So I will sum it by saying sum equal to, I will now bring down these 5 names I put here, these 5 different names. Stephen 1 plus, remember, don't use Stephen, use something else, plus Stephen plus Stephen 2 plus Stephen 3 plus Stephen 4 plus Stephen 5. Then okay, there's an error somewhere. As you can see, there's an error. There's no space that's supposed to be here because of no spaces here. So I have to clean this space. That is why it is showing me this error. Now I will find the average. Find the average. So the normal formula for finding average is sum divided by the number, the total numbers. So I'll put sum, meaning that whatever it gets from here, let it bring it out to here. So sum will be sum divided by the total number. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So divide by what? 5. I'll press enter. And next thing that we have to do is also to print the summation and the average. So I will write a comment saying print the results. So print the results. I'll write print, then print, then summation on a string, summation, semicolon, I'll give space, then I'll end the string, comma, and I'll put sum. this sum here is same thing as this sum I put here. So I will also print the average, print in a string average colon, give space, then I'll end the string comma and put the same average here. Now I will end the program. So why I left this thing now here is for when the compiler compiles from here, when it reaches here, it stops. It won't compile this because of this end I put here. So that's why I left it here. So now I cannot unclaim this. So why I left it is to show you that the compiler will just end there. It won't execute anything below here. So let me save this one as, let me save it differently before it overwrites that one. I'll save them as 2. Then I run the program. F5. So when I run the program, the compiler brings this out, asking me to enter the first number, which is this same thing I put here. Let me put 10 as the first number, 20 as the second number, 30 as the second number, 40 as the second number, and 50 as the fifth number. Now it has summed it, and the summation is 150, and it has find the average, which is 30. So this is the answer or the solution to the second question. You can now make a screenshot and go to Paint and paste it and save it and print that for your assignment. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.